Hello and welcome to Yan Food Times. Today we will explore 23rd or Uptown in the Portland area. It is very close to Slabtown that we visited a while back. Anyways, we will eat, snack, and explore the area. We didn't visit all the places and stores, but a glimpse of it so you can enjoy the rest on your own. We were on our way to a Japanese place called Sansai, but before that I stepped on some stuff and let's just say we lost a bit of appetite because the stuff was fresh from the oven. Anyways, we haven't been to Sansai in a long time. In the past, they had happy hour all day, so all the sushi would be half off. Sadly, that was long gone. The interior of the restaurant looked the same, but the floor was so sticky, I thought I stepped on more stuff, but it was just unclean stickiness, which is not that much better. We ordered a few things, but noticed that those who were dealing with our raw fish were constantly talking, so I was worried about being sanitary. In Japanese restaurants, the ones making sushi don't talk, but this lady kept talking non-stop. Anyways, thank goodness we didn't get sick and we're okay. This is what we ordered to go. Sashimi and roll for $23.17. I don't know why the cents are so wacky. Anyways, it was surprisingly good. As in fresh, thick pieces of sashimi. They give you a generous amount per cut and it was all good, no nasty fishy smell. The tuna surprised me as they were thick pieces, so it had texture unlike any other places that I've tried. It was very meaty. Loved the salmon as it was almost, if it wasn't, like salmon belly. The snapper was also good too. It did have a nice snap to it. The crunch roll and California rolls were normal, nothing outstanding, but it was still good. We got some nigiri. Creamy scallop for $3.86 was good. It had a nice balance of the mayo as it didn't make it too filling or overpowered the natural scallop flavors, which is pretty light. Salmon and red snapper nigiri were also very fresh. We then ordered Sansai chicken bowl for $9.27. A pretty good deal as it comes with chicken, rice, and a choice of small salad, which I got called Oriental. It was grilled. You can taste the char of the chicken. Nothing outstanding, but for the price and the variety of food you get, it's so good. The Oriental salad was also very flavorful with lots of sesames popping inside your mouth. The miso soup was not bad, but nothing outstanding. It was nice that they gave it to us, as not all restaurants will give you soup for takeout. To sum it up, if someone gave me the takeout boxes of sushi, I would love it and be amazed by it and give it 5 stars. However, I was skeptical when I ordered and questioned its freshness. Luckily, like I said, all was good and clean. We always call this place 23rd, but other names of this area is Northwest and Nob Hill. Aside from the stores on 23rd Street, that area has lots of old and historical houses that were built at least in the 1880s, and lots of beautiful greenery for you to enjoy and can be shade as you walk around. Many of the houses were restored Victorian or Edwardian houses. The architecture of the houses will make you stare and be amazed as they maintain it really well. We went to a stationery store called Paper Source. It started off with just selling special and unique cards, but after a while, they sell lots of adorable things and a bit of sweets too. A lot of these are unique products and local too, so prices will be a bit more. However, I enjoy walking around here as there's lots of cute and adorable things to see. We then ventured into an adorable alpaca logo called Cotopaxi. This brand is based out of Salt Lake City, Utah. I remember seeing this logo and fell in love with it and the unique color combinations. I tried a few things on, but they were either too small, too big, or I just didn't like the way it was patterned when I wore it. I had fun trying them out and going to an actual store. Maybe next time they'll have something that will fit petite me. We went to this unique store that was like a library full of chocolates, spices, and salt blocks. The name of the store was The Meadow. It was founded in 2006. Through the founders, the life journey of experience different chocolates, salt, and flowers. There were so many different, special, almost rare-like artisan chocolate bars for sale. They are different, and you'll find lots of exotic flavors and combinations, but keep in mind that the prices are not your typical M&M's or Hershey's bar. I have plenty of local chocolates to finish first at home, but one day I might try one or a few. I almost missed this store because the entrance was slightly slanted, but my mom said to come in and it felt like I stepped into another world. I thought I was in a museum in the middle of the 23rd Street. It had an assortment of animal heads, but also fossils, rocks, books, Venus flytraps, and more. I then realized they all had a price tag on it. You can buy anything in there, but I was just astounded by the collection of things they had inside. This would be an awesome field trip to learn about all the names of animals, the different kinds of rocks, and also insects and skeletons too. I was truly amazed and wonder if anyone bought the larger game animals back home. We then went to a patisserie called Artisserie Fine Bakery. It was a nicely lit area where one side had all the macarons, sweets, pastries, and sandwiches. The other side were packaged goods, but overall it was a lovely place that reminded me of some small stores in Europe.
呢個咧好出名嘅，佢哋話嗰個 raspberry 咧 ，raspberry croissant，睇個價錢係甜哦 croissant 睇幾大？幾多錢啊？5個幾啊？定3個幾啊？5個幾。有 ham from 啊 peach 咩？我覺得靚嘅都好食。你企我後邊咧，我影成咁 Q 一樣嘢。Oh, no. Thank you. I'm gonna take it. Okay.
I got the iced latte for $5 in a 12-ounce container. I asked for small, but they said they needed to put it in a 12-ounce cup, so I thought there would be a bit more, but it was still very tiny. It's a very tiny drink. It didn't feel like the cup was even 12 ounces. I asked for non-fat milk, and it was okay. The flavor was still present, but for the price you pay and the amount, I might skip out on that next time. Nothing outstanding, but not bad either. I came for the dessert and I decided to try chocolate noir for $10.50. Yep, it's a fancy place, so the price of the dessert is more than average. However, I think it's good as a reward or treat for yourself. Chocolate noir is all chocolate ganache based with chocolate mousse and just chocolate over chocolate over chocolate. Then they added a bit of gold flakes on top. To be honest, gold flakes aren't needed because it doesn't level up the dessert. I mean, like the flavor, it doesn't add extra taste, but it does add a little bling to it. I loved how it was not too sweet. Each layer had its own texture and unique chocolate flavors. It was so good. I love the rich, smooth, and silky mousse, and the outer layer had a bit of a chewy texture, which was also fun to eat. I definitely enjoyed it. This was a unique experience because there were no other stores like this on 23rd. There are other restaurants such as Papa Haydn where they have lovely cakes and desserts too, but they have slightly different styles. If I drop by, I might try another dessert, but there are plenty of other amazing dessert stores in the Portland area that you can try as well. The last stop was Zupan's, a bougie supermarket where everything is a few dollars more than other stores. Yes, Zupan's have their own unique products too that you can get at their stores, but if you're getting regular veggies and foods, you can go to Fred Meyer's down the block. This is one of the older Zupan's in the Portland area, and the parking lot is quite small and in some ways difficult to get out due to the busy streets. But just wait patiently and you'll be fine. Expensive grocery store or not, I love browsing and seeing what they had. The aisles were a bit narrow compared to the other stores, but again, this is perhaps a smaller and older Zupan's, so it will be harder for them to move the products around and create more space. There are other Zupan's in the Portland area that are a bit bigger. Overall, I had a lovely time exploring this street. There are a few more stores that sell clothes, cosmetics, plenty of restaurants to choose from, and novelty goods too. What are your thoughts? Please share, and thank you for watching Yan Food Times.